Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up.
The conflict between Sister Wives star Kody Brown and his ex-wives, Meri and Janelle Brown, over Coyote Pass has taken a significant turn. The Brown family bought 14 acres of land in Arizona in 2018 to establish a homestead for their huge, polygamous family, which they call Coyote Pass. Rather, the land became a huge source of conflict within the family after years of sitting without any developments. That was made worse when Christine Brown decided to leave Kody and the family, followed shortly after by Janelle+Meri, leaving Kody with Robyn Brown as his only surviving wife. According to Starcasm, as of March 27th, the land was redivided, leaving Kody and Robyn as 50% owners and Janelle+Meri each with 25% ownership, according to property documents. This indicates that, in contrast to the earlier model, the land is now divided fairly on paper. To put everything in perspective, after Christine first left the family, her share of Coyote Pass was purchased, leaving Kody, Robyn, Janelle+Meri to split it up and handle the legal issues. On paper, the redivision represents a change in the old family's dynamics. Previously, Janelle+Meri were given considerably lesser shares of the land. Currently, they each control 25% of the land, together with Kody, Robyn, Sensing that she needed to defend her rights, Janelle announced during Sister Wives Season 19 that she was going to get legal advice and encouraged Meri to follow suit. Meri and Janelle have won big now that the land has been formally split. The redivision is the first step toward equity for all parties engaged in Coyote Pass, but they still rely on Kody and Robyn to sell the land. Additionally, it's an indication of Robyn and Kody's good intentions and may allay suspicions that they are treating any of the ex-wives unfairly. Since the family first bought the property, the story of Coyote Pass has been developing. One of the metaphorical straws that broke the camel's back and made Christine realize she wasn't being heard in the family was Kody's plan to construct a huge house where all the wives and kids would live together. Although there were a lot of reasons why Christine left Kody, Coyote Pass's fate was one of them. At first, Kody thought Coyote Pass would be a calm haven for him and his children. I think the family's breakdown sprang from his failure to consider the fact that many of his wives were unhappy with the path the family was taking. Since the land has been divided more evenly, everyone will be able to move on without worrying about anyone being defrauded of their rightful share, even though Kody's dream turned into his worst nightmare. Sister Wives has experienced its fair share of shocking betrayals over its 19 seasons. Which ones were the most explosive? Over 10 years of drama, heartache, and devastating betrayals have been shown on TLC's Sister Wives. What began as a program about a polygamous family navigating life swiftly evolved into a show about power battles, secret alliances, and deteriorating relationships. Some betrayals over the years have been so significant that they have left supporters in a state of indignation. These are a few of the most significant in Sister Wives' past. The first significant Sister Wives betrayal was Meri's catfishing incident. The 2015 catfishing incident involving Meri Brown is among the most notorious betrayals in the Sister Wives universe. Meri, who felt alone in her marriage to Kody Brown, turned to the internet for company. But she had been tricked. According to reports, the individual she was speaking with was a woman impersonating a man. The Brown family suffered greatly as a result. According to Kody, it was an emotional affair that made their already troubled marriage even more strained. Supporters interpreted Meri's behavior as an indication that she was dissatisfied with her polygamous way of life. One of the first significant indications that the Brown family was disintegrating was the controversy. Kody never forgave Meri, and their relationship never recovered despite efforts at reconciliation. But Kody wasn't telling the truth either. When he had already pledged to Robyn Brown as his first wife, he said he was duped. The family and Sister Wives fans were betrayed by Kody and Robyn's covert power struggle. The profound change that Robyn's arrival would bring about was unimaginable to Meri, Janelle, and Christine Brown when Kody Brown welcomed her into the family. The pair seemed to have engaged in a covert power struggle to become monogamous, without informing the other ladies. As the years passed, it became more and more obvious that Robyn was Kody's favorite and not simply another wife. What began as mild partiality quickly turned into a major conflict. The basis of the plural marriage they had all previously agreed upon was undermined when Kody started putting Robyn's needs ahead of those of his other spouses. The true betrayal, however, allegedly occurred when Kody and Robyn decided on important matters about the future of the family without consulting Kody's previous wives. The couple allegedly planned important life decisions in secrecy, leaving Meri, Janelle, and Christine in the dark about everything from financial decisions to where the family would reside. In addition to creating friction, this violation of trust destroyed the foundation of the Brown family's dynamic. Additionally, it signaled the start of the end for their previously cohesive family. Kody's dishonesty caused Christine to leave him. The Sister Wives fandom was rocked by Christine Brown's 2021 announcement of her decision to split from Kody. Christine had expressed for years that she felt alienated from her family, particularly after Robyn became a member. Christine was driven to her breaking point by Kody's evident preference toward Robyn. In 2021, she formally ended the marriage. However, before making her exit public, Christine had already checked out mentally and emotionally. Kody's refusal to be personal with her while maintaining a strong, loving connection with Robyn was seen by Christine as the ultimate betrayal, not only his emotional remoteness. It was more than simply a split from Kody when Christine eventually packed up and relocated to Utah. It was a total rejection of the plural marriage way of life. For Sister Wives, her departure was a momentous occasion. It meant that the Brown family's foundation was not only broken, but was collapsing. The unfulfilled promises Kody made to Janelle. When Janelle Brown discovered that Kody Brown wasn't treating all of his wives fairly, particularly in terms of money, her devotion to him was put to the test. Janelle made a substantial financial contribution throughout the years to the family's bills as well as the notorious Kody Pass property. However, Kody violated his marital promise when she required assistance to construct her own house. While Janelle battled to find accommodation for her and Kody's children, he and Robyn Brown continued to live a luxury lifestyle. A significant turning point in Janelle and Kody's relationship was this financial treachery. While expecting the other spouses to continue providing for the family's expenses, she observed that Robyn and Kody were functioning as a monogamous couple. When Janelle realized she deserved more than hollow commitments and broken promises, she eventually left in 2022. Before Kody Pass was paid off in 2023, she eventually hired a lawyer to make sure she received fair compensation for the money she invested in it. According to property documents in Coconino County, Arizona, on March 27, 2025, Kody and Robyn gave Meri Brown and Janelle a section of Kody Pass. Janelle and Meri now own 25% each, while Kody and Robyn now control 50%. The property is still up for sale. Sister Wives has witnessed its share of terrible events, ranging from money betrayals to emotional indiscretions. There is no doubt that the family's trust has been irreparably damaged by Meri's scandal, Kody and Robyn's deceit, Christine's audacious departure, and Janelle's discovery of financial injustice. Fans are left wondering if this is the start of Sister Wives' demise as the show goes on. According to the song he's performing today, Robyn Brown recently kicked Kody Brown out of Sister Wives. The man who popularized polygamy with his TLC series did so to show the world the advantages of numerous marriages. Even while he doesn't appear very concerned about it now, he claims that the man who had 4 wives is now broke. Sister Wives. Kody Brown doesn't sing Robyn Brown's blues. Kody Brown was the one who announced that he and Robyn Brown were moving out of their home. He creates these short films for his fans in order to earn money. The man who is now missing a few payments due to his wife living alone surely benefits from this. Even though Robyn is still there and his song is a marketing stunt, she doesn't work. Consequently, Kody will design a customized greeting, such "Happy Birthday," for $150. You can send this to a friend who likes Sister Wives. You can even get Kody to do one for you if that's more your thing. However, as these greetings are frequently 60 seconds or less, you don't get much for your money. However, it seems that a Sister Wives fan just revealed a scoop and a song by Kody Brown. If his music is in tune, Robin Brown is no longer with him. Does Kody share his fate with Robin? It appears that Kody was invited to sing a song about his current circumstances by a fan. The song's lyrics genuinely alluded to an amazing story about his relationship with Robin Brown at the moment. Roger Miller's 1954 song, King of the Road, served as the backdrop for his song. 2 hours of running my mouth gets me in an 8x12 doghouse, he sings at the start of the album. The patriarch of Sister Wives then turns the original lyrics, I am a man of wives with no wives, I'm king of the road, roundabout. Another indication that Kody is the road king is his 8x12 doghouse. This is the size of a small bedroom. Is he staying in a guest room, maybe? He usually appears from different parts of the house where he and Robin live, which is even better for a hint. But not this time. In this video, it didn't look like Robin's house at all. Instead, he sang about being a man of wives without any wives from a house that looked like a log cabin. Kody Brown may therefore be couch surfing and lodging at a friend's house. Robin Brown claims that she no longer feels steady around Kody. Robin Brown seems dissatisfied with her married life. Sister Wives should not go into singing as a career. The fans were thrilled that Kody was attempting to carry a song. After hearing him sing this song, a number of people suggested that he not pursue a career in singing. But that wasn't the only benefit they received. For a man whose women are falling from his tree at a quick pace, he didn't seem very upset. Why the Sister Women patriarch actually sang sarcastically about having no women left was an issue raised by supporters. They thought a breakup with Robin would break his heart. After all, several people considered Robin to be his favorite wife. This is the first time, though, that Kody has admitted responsibility for his no wives situation. He said in the song that he ran his mouth and ended up in the doghouse. Okay, so Kody says he doesn't have any more wives. It would make sense for Robin Brown to throw him out and stay at home with her 5 kids. He most likely finds it simpler to leave than Robin does when she packs up her kids and herself. As a result, viewers saw the Sister Wives' marriages fall apart this season. This is the route that led to Robin Brown's divorce if, as Kody Brown asserts, he is no longer in need of a spouse. Sister Wives Kody Brown finally redivides Coyote Pass property amid bold new strategy. Major tension with Meri and Janelle. Introduction. The shocking twist that's rocking the Brown family. Hold on tight, Sister Wives fans, because the drama surrounding Kody Brown, his wives, and the infamous Coyote Pass property has just reached an all-time high. In an unexpected and bold new move, Kody Brown has finally made the decision to redivide the Coyote Pass property, and this shocking turn of events is shaking the very foundation of the Brown family. But it's not just about land. This redivision comes with a massive new strategy that could change everything for Kody, his wives, and the future of their family. Tensions have been building between Kody and his wives for years, but what's happening right now could be the breaking point. Major conflict with Meri and Janelle is reaching a boiling point, and the stakes have never been higher. Will this bold move finally give Kody the power he's been craving, or will it lead to a disastrous fallout that tears the family apart? You won't believe what's happening next. This is a Sister Wives episode like no other. We've got every shocking detail on Kody's controversial decision to change the Coyote Pass property once again, the tension building between the wives, and the secrets that are coming to light in the wake of this game-changing move. Strap in, because the Brown family is in for a whirlwind. The history of Coyote Pass, a property full of secrets and heartache. Before we dive into the latest developments, let's take a look at the history of Coyote Pass and why it's been such a point of contention for the Brown family. Coyote Pass is the land Kody and his wives purchased with the dream of building their own individual homes on the property, homes that would allow the family to live close to one another, yet maintain their own privacy. However, things haven't gone according to plan. From the very beginning, the land has been a source of conflict. There were issues with the terrain, zoning problems, and, of course, financial setbacks. Kody's vision for the property quickly started to fall apart, and the dream of having a sprawling family compound became a nightmare of disagreements, stress, and unfulfilled promises. The wives, particularly Meri and Janelle, have expressed their frustration over the years, as they've been stuck in limbo with no real progress. Meanwhile, Kody's increasing tension with each of them has only deepened, and what was once supposed to be a symbol of family unity has become a symbol of broken dreams. So why now? Why has Kody decided to finally redivide the property? The answer might be more complicated than you think, and the fallout could lead to some shocking revelations about Kody's true intentions and his relationships with his wives. Kody's bold new strategy. What is he really after? In a shocking twist, Kody has come up with a new strategy to redivide the Kody Pass property, a move that has left many fans and family members in disbelief. Sources close to the Brown family have revealed that Kody's decision is part of a larger plan to reshape his family dynamics and gain control over a situation that has gotten out of hand. Kody's vision for Kody Pass has always been about creating an ideal living arrangement where his wives are close, but not necessarily under one roof. But now, the redivision of the land seems to signal that Kody is ready to change everything, starting with the boundaries that separate his wives. Kody's new strategy reportedly includes dividing the land in a way that would give each wife their own distinct section, potentially far enough apart to maintain some degree of independence, but close enough that they are still tied together as a family. The ultimate goal, according to insiders, is to create a hierarchy of sorts within the family, with each wife in their own designated area based on their rank in Kody's eyes. This move could be a game changer, but it's also raising a lot of red flags. Is Kody attempting to assert his authority over his wives by forcing them into a more rigid structure? Or is he simply trying to create a solution to the ever-growing chaos surrounding the property? Meri's response: will she finally break free from Kody's control? Meri Brown, the first wife of Kody, has been vocal about her discontent with her marriage and living situation for years. The breakdown of her relationship with Kody has been evident, especially after her emotional struggles with the catfishing scandal, which further highlighted the cracks in their marriage. With the redivision of Kody Pass, Meri finds herself at a crossroads. Sources close to the family say that Meri is feeling increasingly isolated and frustrated by Kody's actions. In fact, many believe that Meri is on the verge of making a major life decision, one that could change the course of her relationship with Kody forever. For years, Meri has been patient and loyal to Kody, but the latest developments have pushed her to the brink. Could this be the final straw that leads Meri to leave Kody for good? The emotional toll of living in a family where her position seems to diminish every year is clearly weighing on her. But there's also a sense of defiance in Meri. Many fans are wondering if she will finally take a stand and push back against Kody's latest move. Will she challenge him on the redivision of Kody Pass, or will she quietly accept the changes and continue to remain in the background? Janelle struggles, torn between family duty and personal happiness. Janelle Brown, Kody's second wife, has also been caught in the middle of the Kody Pass drama. Unlike Meri, Janelle has maintained a more level-headed approach to the situation, but even she can't ignore the growing tensions within the family. For years, Janelle has been the voice of reason, often trying to mediate between Kody and the other wives, but this new redivision could test her patience. Janelle has made no secret of the fact that she's looking for more autonomy and independence within her relationship with Kody. Her recent comments suggest that she's struggling to find a balance between being a good wife and mother and pursuing her own personal happiness. The question now is, will Janelle support Kody's bold new strategy for Kody Pass, or will she, too, push back against his control? And if the tensions continue to rise, will Janelle finally decide that enough is enough? Her decision could change everything, and fans are eagerly awaiting to see how she will respond to Kody's latest power move. The family at the crossroads. Will Kody's strategy divide them for good? The tension between Kody and his wives is palpable, and the redivision of Kody Pass has only amplified the cracks in their relationships. As each wife reacts to Kody's bold new strategy, the family is at a crossroads. Will they come together to find a way forward, or will this latest move be the tipping point that divides them once and for all? The next few months are crucial for the Brown family. With Meri and Janelle questioning their place in Kody's world, and Kody pushing for greater control over their living arrangements, it's unclear whether they will be able to rebuild their family bonds, or if they are destined to go their separate ways. And what about the other wives? Robin, who has been a loyal ally to Kody, and Christine, who is already separated from him. What role will they play in this latest chapter of the Brown family saga? The drama is far from over, and the redivision of Coyote Pass is just the beginning. Conclusion: the future of the Brown family is on the line. The redivision of Coyote Pass is more than just a property dispute. It's a microcosm of everything that has gone wrong with the Brown family over the years. Kody's bold new strategy has placed him at odds with two of his wives, and the fallout could have far-reaching consequences for the entire family. With major tensions building between Kody, Meri, and Janelle, the future of the Brown family is uncertain. What will happen next? Will Kody's strategy work in his favor, or will it lead to a permanent rift? Stay tuned as the Sister Wives saga unfolds, because the Brown family is in for the ride of a lifetime. Don't forget to subscribe for more explosive Sister Wives updates. Want to know what happens next in the Brown family's journey? Keep up with the latest twists, turns, and shocking revelations by subscribing. You won't want to miss a single moment of this roller coaster ride. Sister Wives is about to get even more dramatic, and we've got all the juicy details.